quarter?
Hmm?
What suits on for these all day now?
If you normally do, yes. Knees, wedge, 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 chest. Wedge, 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 chest, chest. More, right? So when you're in there grabbing everything, your start position, your hips are still too far here, your chest is still too far here. We want just a little bit closer. I'd love to have it stacked, right? But we're like this right now. I'll be happy with this, right? So see how stacked you can get. And remember, you're not going to end up there squatting down your way. You have to force it when you're in there, and it's not comfortable. Force it, force it, force it. Better. There. About that far away to where you're going to pull it, and you're going to be like, the fuck just happened? Right? So we got to get that little bit more.
I just have a hard time opening up the hips.
Then bring your stance in a little bit.
Okay.
Or out. You know, either way. I'm going to think the end's going to be a little easier for you, but.
Feel the glutes at the top.
Now I'm going to have to go heavier. He needs to go up like a plate next time.
Better.
As soon as you break
So
the
he's
ground,
putting his suit on.
think
We'll
about
have you go.
driving,
There you go.
squeezing the ass. For most people, I say driving the hips forward, but you already drive the hips forward.
Cue I use for my clients is meet the bar to your ball, like
Right. Yeah. No, 100%. Because we need to get the glutes to right now. Your low back is.
yeah,
That's why you get those pumps, right?
definitely.
And it's a soft knee. Right?
Yeah, it is.
So
Yeah.
think about driving the feet through. Don't have a soft knee. If you have a soft knee, that means this can't do its job. Press. I want you to stand up tall. Okay. Did that look better? Feel better?
Yeah, it did.
So you can rotate those through.
I don't know. I'm asking you. Okay.
And also, a cool thing you can do.
Okay, what do you, like, if you saw this video and you were analyzing it yourself, what would you tell yourself?
Probably arch harder, and I probably lifted my chin up.
Okay, let's try that. All right, so let's just try to focus on, you're doing pretty good with the arches being automatic. So I think once you get in there, you do that, then really focus on that chin. Okay, you rushed that. So that was a mess from the start, you know. Okay. Okay, we're getting somewhere with the chin, but we're going to swap it. We're going to go with, I need you to pack your neck. You're doing chin, right? But you know, do this. I mean, we need this.
Back.
Yeah, back, right? So packing the neck almost. And if that doesn't work, we're going to go with the eyes. Right.
That's like a big thing. Yeah, bar my hours look around 260-ish.
Okay. So think about what your hair feels like on your upper back.
Okay.
Right? Drop your head forward as much as you can. Can you feel your hair coming out of your jog rock or whatever it is? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
This is a new one, by the way. Okay. Don't let your hair come out of your jog bra. Deadlift.
Okay.
You didn't do this cue with me.
Don't let it come out.
It's still.
It's still in there, but don't let barely.
Okay.
It can't come out.
Okay. I think it needs to be tucked again, so I have a
Okay,
fighting
tuck her
chance.
hair down again. The only way you're gonna keep it there is keep your chin back.
Okay.
Chin, hair. It's better. Okay. The start was a little.
It's in there.
I know. The start was a little lax,
I
right?
want it to come out.
I don't know if that's gonna work with you or not, but at least
Chest pull. Come on. There's chest pull.
good. You guys should probably go up another plate. Okay. 405. Bye.
Yep. True.
I broke my neck. Yeah, we'll still use it. We'll use it a couple more times. You gotta get the feel of what you're doing, right? So it's easy to fix on a squat because we have yoke pads and stuff like that. Drive your head into the pad. That's all that's really kind of doing right there. So it doesn't need to be something stupid like that. But that's gonna work better than sometimes I put a Nerf ball in the chin and make them pull back, but then it always falls out. So we'll use it a couple more times. Everybody need it.
You do top down bracing for the deadlift itself? Or, yeah.
But so much of it's the same as a squat. Though,
Right,
you know?
right.
And the feet, the way you root, the way you brace, all of it.
Yeah.
It's the same. It's just the bar path and the wedge. You know, sumo's tougher to get that wedge on. Wedge the hips. Remember, hips and shoulders, hips and shoulders, hips and shoulders. It's better. See how that's the bar started to come up before you even started to pull, right? So let's say that was 185. It would have come off the ground like that, right? So that's what we're looking for is that. We just need to keep working and working and working it. You get that shit stacked, then it is a leg press, 100%, because this doesn't move. Some of it though is, you know, adductor strength, adductor flexibility. There's all those things in there too. Especially if you look at people like Duff and the people that do it just tremendously. I mean, you see them get in there in one position, and then 3 or 4 seconds later, they're wedged in there. You don't have 3 seconds later because you're not using that time to do anything, right? So the heavier the weight gets, the better it gets too. Because the heavier the weight gets, the bar actually starts bending. You know, so as they're trying to wedge, you'll see that bar will leave, you know, move 3-4 inches, but you need at least 7 plates. How many plates you need? 7 plates each side for that to even happen. But you get there, then every deadlift you do becomes a pin pull because you get this much out. You know, the problem with pulling the slack out of the bar is you need 600 or 700 pounds to create the slack in the bar, and you have a straight bar, so you have no slack.
Stand up straight with it. Feel the glutes at the top. Good.
Better?
Better than the last one.
Yeah. I did mixed grip that time. I don't know, like, I've been kind of hook grip before, but then it's a little bit inconsistent.
If you're strong, man, just stay with the
Yeah.
straps.
Yeah.
You know, just
Bodybuilding.
don't, yeah. what bodybuilding strongman is. Until you get into powerlifting, don't even worry about flipping the grip over. Let's say all the theories are true. Right. That's going to create uneven back development, which I don't believe so. But let's say it's true. You don't want that. You don't want to tear a bicep.
Right.
You know, so I wouldn't.
Okay.
You're doing enough training of everything else that you're doing with biceps and all that shit. The only thing I'd ever worry about is losing the ability to actually grab the bar.
Right.
A lot of fat powerlifters have lost the ability.
You grip in the lowest point of your hand, right?
Yeah, but they're not doing anything else. So they're not doing curls or anything
Right.
even.
Hills on.
So what are you doing again?
Hills in, chest up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, good. How much do you weigh?
Around 260.
Okay. You guys are freaking me out with this thing. This is shit. It should be with. Now I'm starting to see the counterbalance, you know, of your body weight. It should happen like at 315. Yes. So it's like he should be like 280. You should be 360 from the way that the bar has been moving. It doesn't. It's just me talking to myself. Don't worry about it. We'll go up again here with you guys. Let's not film this, by the way.
Oh, I thought it was kind of funny.